Sports on Tap Detroit, brought to you by Tap and Barrel Grill, the Realtors of the Joe Wright Group, Jason Stiltner of Flagstar Bank, Baldman Entertainment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
We are tonight's entertainment.
We're here to fuck shit up.
Sports the way it should be. Nothing sugar-coated, with loaded with all the information you wanted. From legends to prospects, nothing's off limits. Chris and Joe be taking on all topics with no stopping. They keep it rolling and going and ball hopping at a rate that's hard stopping with news that's jaw dropping. They're getting it in. Sports Center competition, man, they in it to win. This ain't a fluke, from Carolina to Duke, from MSU to Michigan. You'll know if you listening. If you ain't, you missing it. All the excitement, they shock like a thundercloud and ride with lightning. Get it together, you know ain't nobody better. Bring heat than cold weather. You better put on a sweater. You better just let it go and all come and attack. Sit back, relax, let's tell them it's on tap.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Welcome to episode 189 of Sports on Tap Detroit. Alongside Joe Waddell, I'm Chris Scott. Joe, how are you?
I'm all right, man. Yeah, I'm all right.
A little bit stressed out, I get it.
A little bit of stress.
Yeah.
A little bit of stress. The first 2 days this week have felt like 2 weeks. So, yeah, I apologize for everybody out there that we're going late, for the ones that watch and listen live. But if you listen to the podcast version, you wouldn't know that until I told you. So
That is a good point.
You know what?
Yes.
Just forget about it.
Every once in a while, yes, it does happen. We do go late, but
How are you, man?
doing all right. Kind of get back to normal here, I suppose. So, whatever, it is what it is. I ate a lot of chili over the weekend, which was really good. That was a lot of fun.
You ate more than I did, but I actually made chili on Sunday.
Nice.
And I still have leftovers. It was really fucking good, too, man.
Leftover chili, man. It's just...
Dude, don't get me wrong. Like, when I'm making chili, I can't wait to eat it because I just adding all the spices and the seasonings and everything. And
smells amazing.
It's just, yeah, it did. It just smells up the whole house, and it's great.
Right.
You sometimes I just walk outside and walk back in to get the introduction smell again.
Right.
But yeah, it's leftover chili. There's a few things that are great leftover. Chili is one of the best things left over.
Like
Spaghetti,
lasagna.
one of the
Lasagna might actually be better the next day.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you, I think sometimes chili and spaghetti are better the next day too. I 100% say that.
It lets the flavor set in. Those two might actually be better the next day. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, people, no, you got to have it fresh. I don't know, man. Don't get me wrong, it's good either way.
Yeah.
But I think the next day, because you let those flavors set in, it might actually be better.
So I took a large bowl of the chili into work because I had so much left over. I always cook too much. You know that.
But that's the thing with chili, dude. Is there such a thing as too much?
I mean,
I don't know because you can freeze it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can freeze it.
Yeah.
I would say most of the time there's no such thing as too much chili because eventually you will eat it all, even if it's in a couple days. And I took a bowl to work because I'm like, I'm not going to eat all this myself at home. And a couple people had some. I actually had another leftover bowl today for lunch. It was fantastic. I fucking love it. It was amazing. I had 3 bowls on Sunday.
It's like perfect for this type of weather too.
Absolutely.
Like the day we had it, which was this past Saturday, it was a bit nippy out for sure. But it was like perfect. Like every one of them was like good. I'm like, okay, I think there ended up being like 11 chilies there.
Nice.
So
that was lower than last year, right?
It was, and I think with Halloween being the night before on a Friday, I think that had something to do with it.
Dennis?
No beans and chili.
No, Dennis, that is not chili.
I don't discriminate. I like it both ways. I like chili with beans.
I bet you do.
Yes. I like chili with beans, without beans, doesn't matter to me. However, I will die on this hill that Skyline chili, quote unquote, it's not fucking chili. Stop with this nonsense.
In my opinion, that really isn't. That's hot dog chili. The ones without beans.
To me, it's not even hot dog chili.
But the stuff
it's
without
like a soup.
Yes, I agree with that. But like the chili without beans is just hot dog chili. You put it on hot dogs. It's not chili to put in a bowl and eat with crackers and shit, in my opinion. Like, you got to have some beans and some veggies in there. Actually, you got to have, like, I throw green peppers, red peppers cut up in there, diced onions, You have to have more than no. You definitely have to have beans, Dennis. I disagree with you on this one.
I don't discriminate. I'm going to eat it either way, so it doesn't make a difference to me. But
I will try a chili without beans.
like I said, these freaks that try to pass off Skyline as actual chili need to just stop.
I agree with that.
It's not,
But again,
it's
that
not
for me,
chili.
that for me is a chili that I'll put it on a hot dog.
It's like people that try to pass off like Chicago style pizza as pizza. It's not fucking pizza.
That's a pie.
Well, it's a pizza pie. No, that's like a fucking pie.
Okay, that's something a douche would say. Yes, you're right. They would say that. It's a pizza pie.
Right.
No, it's actually a pie.
It's
got a
not-
top
not
crust
chili.
on it.
Or
It's got a
not
bottom
pizza.
crust, a top crust. It's a pie.
Yes. Like, it's just too much. It's just I don't know. It's too much.
I'll be honest with you, I'm at the point now where I don't even eat a deep dish pizza very often anymore because it's too much crust. Like
Really?
I think I've said this before on the show, and I've said it to you guys. I know. I'm a New York style pizza guy.
I like New York style. It's good.
I love a New York style. That is my favorite pizza. It's not too doughy. It's my favorite pizza. I absolutely, and I love Soroki's. Not to give a free advertisement, but I love their pizza. Their pizza's fantastic, dude.
Haven't had their pizza.
Their,
yet.
their
I've had
New
their
York
chicken,
style.
it's good, but
So their regular pizza it's okay. It's decent pizza, but their New York style pizza, fucking the best, bro. It's the best.
No, I see. I like New York. Like, and I can't believe I'm saying like Sparrow, but that's what New York style pizza is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Be like, And I've always liked that.
Yep.
So having slices like that, yeah, it's delicious. I love that. Do I prefer Detroit style? 100% I do.
Yeah, I used to,
It
and
dep-
again, and I've gotten to the point where it's too
rephrase
doughy.
that. It depends on where you get it from. Like if I get it from here, like Louis is right around here, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, no, they're the top.
But
of the
stuff
top,
like
right.
that, yes.
Yeah.
But some places have it where it's way too doughy.
A place I would never get a deep dish Detroit style. Little Caesars.
Right.
Hungry Howie's. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm good. Just stick to what you guys do.
No, thank you.
Yeah. How about no?
No, thank you.
No, but with
yeah,
those,
no.
with those guys, just kind of stick to what you do.
Stick to what you
to
do.
your rounds.
It's good enough.
Call
Like
it a day.
Hungry Howie's is an easy one for us. They got
Right.
flavored crust, and it's fine. But just stick to what you do. Don't try with the Detroit style stuff.
I'm gonna. Maybe this is controversial. I don't know, but
Probably you're saying it.
I've gotten to the point where I think Jets is trash.
I'm not so. Raylan, if she wants pizza, most of the
I
time
think
she
it's
wants
trash.
Jets. I'm not going to go as far as saying trash. What I'm going to say is Jets beer man.
There's a story behind that, but yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tell you right now. Her son calls me
Okay.
Beer Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they came with us. They met us at McShane's watching an Arsenal game,
Okay.
and I was having a couple drinks. And apparently, her son calls me Beer Man.
I mean, honestly, it's a good name that fits you. It fits you.
I said
would
11. I thought it was
I would have called you Molson Man.
Huh?
Molson Man.
I think I was drinking PBRs at the time. Yeah.
Oh,
I usually when I'm there, I drink Strohs.
Oh, so
but-
I associate you
yes,
with Molson.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, it's a good nickname. That's not a bad nickname to have.
Shout out to her daughter too. She liked Christmas in Hollis. She wanted to hear a Christmas song, so I played that. She fucking loved it.
Absolutely.
I'm like, dude, that's dope.
Fantastic. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going after that though. That's that derailed.
Pizza. I'm talking about
Yeah.
pizza.
Oh, Jets.
Jets.
Much Jets. Yeah, and not to defame a company while we're on the air, but for me, Jets Pizza, their sauce has too much acid in it for me. It tears me apart, dude.
Okay.
Like I have indigestion for 3 days after I eat Jets Pizza now, and I just can't do it. So for me, I'm ordering something else.
That's fair. The only pizza that really gave me that was Dolly's Pizza. You remember Dolly's Pizza?
Dude, I love Dolly's.
So did I, but it would give me
Really?
God, oh ridiculous ass.
Was there
acid
anything
reflux.
better than the Dolly's fucking garlic cream cheese dip?
Oh, that's so good,
Bro,
That's so good.
that was the shit.
So good.
Right?
100%. That is
Bro, it was amazing.
so
I used to
good.
spread it on my
Oh my
pizza.
God, it was so good.
We would buy so much. I would take it with a fucking butter knife and spread it.
I mean,
on my pizza.
You get like the cheese sticks and just oh my God, it
fuck
was
yeah.
amazing. Now, tell me, like the butter you get for like crazy bread or whatever.
oh yeah,
that stuff is delicious too. Especially with have you ever had their puffs from Little Caesars?
yeah. The puff pizza. Yeah,
yeah.
like the stuffed pizzas.
Oh, those things are so good.
See, they're good. I wouldn't say they're so good,
I
but
liked it. I thought they were
I've
great.
yet
I
to
think
find a sauce for any pizza anywhere. And I know Little Caesars tries. That's different, actually. The Jets barbecue chicken. Yes, you're right, Emily. The Jets barbecue chicken is a very good pizza. But see, for me, I can eat that.
I think the
It's
buffalo
not.
chicken one's
It's not
better.
pizza sauce,
Right.
so it doesn't give me the indigestion.
See, I like the buffalo chicken one from there.
Okay, I don't remember eating that one there. Honestly,
I thought it was pretty good. The
I
barbecue
wish
chicken, not bad.
I was
but
to say if I could remember eating it there, I would tell you my opinion. But I don't
buffalo
have
chicken
one.
one, not bad.
Yeah, Jets barbecue chicken is the shit though. But I'll be honest with you, I'm down for a barbecue chicken pizza anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a very underrated pizza, in my opinion. Everyone's like, "That's not pizza" because there's no pizza sauce on it. Motherfucker, I don't care.
I see this on social media. Like they say, does X ingredient belong on whatever you're eating?
Pineapple's the
What-
biggest
or
one,
pizza,
right?
or the,
Right.
the pickles belong on hamburgers. The onions belong. I'm like, it's your fucking food. Do whatever you want with it. Like, who
Agreed.
cares? Like, I personally, I don't think pineapple belongs on pizza, but I'm not gonna crush anybody that decides they like it. Who cares? It's your pizza. Do what you want.
I
with
love
it.
pineapple on a pizza, and I
don't.
don't give a fuck who knows it.
And that's
I love
fair.
pineapple on a pizza.
I'm not a fan of pineapple, so I don't think it should go on pizza. But if you're gonna do it, do it.
I'm a fan of. Alicia says I like Hungry Howie's.
They're flavored crust.
Yes, flavor crust for Hungry Howie's
Absolutely.
is the shit. But
Like the
again,
Cajun crust?
back to see. I get mixtures, but I
Yeah.
always have Cajun as part of it. Though.
Yeah, Cajun's good,
I either get the garlic butter and
Garlic butter,
Cajun,
absolutely.
or
Yeah.
garlic butter Parmesan and Cajun. Cajun's always a part of it for me.
Hey, lady friend, order some pizza.
And then lady friend Allison says pineapple is great on pizza.
Well, you like Skyline quote chili, so I can't take your opinion seriously, lady friend.
Oh man. Well, that derailed quick. That's yeah. I don't know, man. I'm siding with Chris on this one.
But when we found, and I know these are all like separate entities, the like Buscemi's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the one by our house, that they completely changed how they did it. They make like a Detroit style. It's really good. It's kind of in the vein of like Louis style.
Yeah.
It's not quite as good as Louis, but
Yeah.
it's like okay, yeah, I'm down with this.
Yeah.
Now their regular deep dish or whatever is still not very good.
Yeah.
But the Detroit style they make is actually quite tasty. It's really good.
Yeah.
So your name is Beer Man. No one can take your option. No one can take my option serious.
Yeah.
You got
Nobody
me.
can take your option serious.
You got me.
Beer man,
Beer Man.
Molson motherfucker.
All right. So
Yeah.
yes,
We derailed there on
we just
pizza.
did 20 minutes on like food.
Yeah, fuck it. Listen, we're fat. I'm fat. I like food. Like I'll talk about food for a full fucking episode. I don't care.
I like food.
I like food.
So let's get into the week that was, and I do want to start off with the World Series because that was I don't know how much of the World Series did you watch?
I watched a lot of it actually.
So did I. This has been the most I think I've watched the World Series in a decent amount of time.
I would say I watched more of this World Series than I have probably the last 3 combined.
This and obviously, you know, I'm 43 years old, so I've seen a decent amount of World
God, you're
Series.
fucking old.
Yeah, who's talking? So I've seen a decent amount of World Series in my time, and that one was one of, if not the best World Series I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like it was outstanding. It really was. You had so much drama. Like every pitch seemed to matter, except in like the first 2 games, so those were kind of blowouts. But it didn't take away from the series, especially what happened later. You had the 18-inning game. This is what happened in Game 6 and Game 7. Like it was a great World Series, and that's what I said before. Like when we talked about it before the series started, it's like that's all I want. Just give me a good series, and that's what we got. We got one of, if not the best World Series of all time.
So to tell you like what this, I think it wasn't just us either. There was a lot of other people that were interested in this World Series than normally would, right?
Yeah.
So Game 6 was Halloween night.
Yep.
Had people over. Had my daughter's mom there. Had my daughter's mom's mom there. My mom was there.
Yeah.
My daughter's friend was there with her parents. So when we got done trick-or-treating, we came in, and I put the World Series game on right away, right? I wanted to see it. We all ended up sitting there for quite a while.
Yeah.
hour or more than that, depending on who it was that was leaving, talking, chatting, and watching the World Series and commenting on the World Series. And we were all actually paying attention watching it, which that says something.
Yeah,
because that wouldn't have happened last year. That wouldn't have happened the year before. You know what I mean? Like, this was a very intriguing game, and we had things to talk about with it, and we all kind of agreed before it even started with that. You know, this World Series was probably going to go to a Game 7. You know, and I think we all also agreed we didn't want the Dodgers to win.
No, I was rooting for the Blue Jays big time.
But full on rooting for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
But yeah, that just kind of goes to show you that it had more of a mass appeal than the last few World Series have had. It had more of a mass appeal to people that don't necessarily always sit down and watch baseball.
No, and you know, people say, "Oh, baseball's dying." I'm like, this is one of the most watched World Series ever. It was.
Yeah.
Just because it did. It had the drama. I'll say this, though. The narrative that the Blue Jays were like some scrappy ragtag team that somehow magically got to the World Series is flat out absurd. They have a top 5 payroll in baseball. You should be challenging for championships. Stop with that stupid narrative. And they could have won. And frankly, given the numbers, they should have won.
I was going to say, I'll be honest with you. My opinion is they should have won.
They should have won given the numbers.
I do not think the better team won the World Series.
And now we talk about stats all the time, right? Where a lot of these stats are like empty. You know, you say like shots on goal. It's like kind of an empty stat. And so again, you look at
quarterback win percentage.
Right. You look at the numbers from this series, and yeah, they spit out that the Blue Jays probably should have won this series, right?
Yeah.
But here, this is why they lost this series, because in Game 6 and Game 7, Game 6 they went 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position, and in Game 7 they went 3 for 17, something they really hadn't done throughout the playoffs.
Right.
And it came at the worst time. So while you can spit out all the stats you want that they were the better team numbers-wise, more runs scored, better ERA, etc., they didn't come through in the clutch when they needed to, and that's why they lost the series. It wasn't because some dude didn't take a big enough lead off third base, which, of course, his coaches told him, stay close to the base, which I've heard numerous current big leaguers and ex-big leaguers say, no, he did the right thing. Mm-hmm. Like, because if he hits a rope to third base and the guy catches it, you're double up. Ball game. It's over.
Right.
It's done. Like, when that dude caught the line drive to end the game to got doubled up. Why are you that far off the base? Even if it drops, you're not scoring on that play. Why are you so far off the base?
That lead from second base to me was absurd.
It was crazy. Like, why are you off that far?
You might as well just keep your foot on second at that point in time. Again, it just didn't make any sense why he was that far away from second base.
It made zero sense why you were that far away from second base to get doubled off like that. It was crazy. You know, and I've seen people want to, the ball that got stuck in the wall. That's the correct call. It was.
It was. And honestly, kudos to, I forgot what his name was, but kudos to the guy out in the outfield that threw his hands up.
They teach you that in Little League.
Right. But again, I've seen situations where guys have played balls like that.
Yeah.
Right? So if you go to play it and you don't throw your arms up and call time, if you don't do what he does, those guys score and you're fucked.
It's over, yeah.
Right? And to have the wherewithal to instantly throw your arms up like he did, it was the right call. It was the right play. It really was. He made the smart move.
You know, just so many different things went on in this series, and that's what made it one of the best, if not the best, World Series in quite a long time.
Yes,
but I mean, credit to Yoshi Yamamoto. That dude, stud. That dude was a stud in this series, man.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, he throws 96 pitches in Game 6, and he's like, you know what? I'll throw 34 more in Game 7. It's all good. Yep. Something that Tarek School didn't do.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that, Tarek. Guy can actually do it. Weird. $400 million. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I don't want him for $400 million. I don't. Flat out, I don't.
I've said it for a while. And I love Tarek Skubal. I do.
I do too. But not at $400 million.
But at $400 million, it doesn't make sense to me. You look at these pitcher contracts, and you're giving guys that kind of money when they play for your team every fifth day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you're talking about a bat, an everyday player with a bat, good defense, something like that, that impacts your team every single day,
Every day.
then okay, we'll talk. But as much as I still want Tarek Skubal on this roster, at that money, no.
Nope. Absolutely not. No, that's
Nope.
crazy to me. So being at this is one of the best World Series I've ever seen. And, like I'll take it. I put it up with like 2001. I thought was it just everything, the circumstance around it. 9/11. The Yankees are in it. How they came back to force a Game 7. Even though they lost that series, it was still like a great World Series. Like 97, Marlins Indians, great World Series.
Yeah.
2016, Cubs Indians, great World Series. Because I always, for my money, it was always 91, Twins Braves. That was the best World Series I had seen up until this point. Especially that Game 7 with Smoltz versus Morris, and they just, both of them just pitch for pitch. You guys aren't scoring on me. It's not happening. And it was probably the best Game 7 I've ever seen. It was outstanding. So those are some of the best World Series that I've ever seen. But this one is definitely in the conversation. I know, obviously, to each their own.
It was a very entertaining series. There
Yes.
were not many moments where there wasn't something to be interested in, something to talk
Right.
about. Even in some of those, even in the blowout early game, the first game, and I mean there was a lot of memorable things that happened, a lot of memorable personalities, athletes. It was a very interesting series from beginning to end.
No, it definitely was. We wanted a good series, and we got one. But it just shows you how hard it is to knock out a defending champion.
Yeah.
Like it's incredibly difficult to do.
And by all accounts, Toronto should have done it.
They should have done it, but again, in certain clutch moments,
They came up short.
they came up short. But I came across this on the Twitter today, and I have to laugh at this because it kind of speaks to this ridiculous participation trophy culture that we live in.
Oh, the culture I fucking hate.
Oh yeah. So this is kind of a long one, so I'm just gonna read it. But this is from Sarah Etherington. I have no idea who this is, but I came across that on my Twitter feed. So it says, "Congratulations to the Dodgers for winning your second title. Just need to get that said. Yesterday, obviously, after Game 7. Yesterday, however, I learned something I'd never fully considered as we all sat glued to our screens these last 7 games. I'll warn you, this is just my opinion, and you might disagree. That's okay. I definitely disagree. I realize you can win a title and still not win a championship. The LA Dodgers earned their title, points, stats, the whole package. Deep pockets built a powerhouse roster, but money can't buy the most human element of it all, heart. When wealth builds the best, it often pairs skill with entitlement, expectation, ego, and pride. Wins become the product of odds, not of grit and unity. Last night, I saw the unexpected. The losers won and the winners lost.
Huh?
Because a real championship isn't about a scoreboard. It's about brotherhood, love, respect, and the fire that only comes from the struggle. Toronto Blue Jays, you are champions. You won something no payroll could ever buy. Our hearts. You didn't let us down. You united a nation and lifted us up. Feel our love, feel our pride. Let that be your trophy to raise." Okay. Right. I was like, I'm reading this, and I'm just like, this is such a loser mentality. It really is. And then I go in to see people, they're wanting them to have a parade. I'm like, for what?
No, please don't.
It's like, they didn't win anything.
No, thank you.
It's just, again, this participation trophy culture that we fucking live in. I can't stand it.
No, thank you.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
That was a lot of words to say nothing.
Lady friend, exactly. What the fuck is she actually saying? She's saying, I'm a loser.
Is it? See, Allison, you're like me. Like I said, there was a lot of words to say nothing. Like, I don't know what she said. That was dumb.
Now play that. You know.
I'm sorry.
What soundbite you got to play right now? You're a loser.
Oh. Yeah, I have so many sound bites on here now. I can't find it. Hold on.
You're a loser.
There you go. That was absolutely. There you go. But yeah, I saw this today and I wanted to get that out because of just how absurd it sounded to me. I'm like, what are we talking about here? I was like, you guys again didn't win anything. Yeah, like there's a little bit of that I somewhat agree with. They did unite a country. I get that, and they did.
Oh, okay, but united a country. There's no fucking game in a championship or anything like game on that level where the United States or Canada won't back their team. You don't unite a nation. Every team that plays in a championship unites a nation when they play against the other nation. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a Canadian team versus an American team. Oh, the Dodgers united a nation. Go fuck yourself.
The Dodgers didn't, but I think the Blue Jays did to a certain degree. Yeah, okay. I do.
That's the dumbest shit. I'm sorry, it's dumb. It's just dumb.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Especially because it's the only team there, so I get it. But
great, they united a nation. They all were rooting for the only team they have in baseball.
Yeah,
they do that all the time. Congratulations.
But again, did you win anything? No.
They united a nation. Oh, fuck off. United a nation. Jesus, fuck.
I mean, this is gonna happen during the Olympics.
United a nation.
Anyways,
Lord.
I got no segue into this.
Meanwhile,
one, so.
if as an American, if I put an American flag out in front of my house, I'm apparently a racist or a piece of shit. I'm white trash because I have a flag outside my house.
Well, yeah.
Like the dumbest shit. Why? I can't love my nation?
Or if
you united a nation.
Or if
Fuck
or if you disparage any black quarterback.
Or if I say that, Baker Mayfield should have stayed on Cleveland and they shouldn't have gotten the fucking rapist that is Deshaun Watson, allegedly, that I am
right.
That I am a racist. But it proves I'm a racist because I have an American flag on my front porch.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who's not racist? They might have an American flag. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Jason Stiller, okay. Flagstar Bank.
You didn't tell me who it was. I didn't know if you were going with Joe Wright or Stiller. Like, which one is it?
I did that on purpose.
If you're a homeowner or looking to be a first-time home buyer, give Jason Stiltner, Senior Loan Officer at Flagstar Bank, a call today at 248-752-3631. Jason has great mortgage programs for first-time home buyers, including down payment assistance options and excellent interest rates. Again, give my guy Jason Stiltner from Flagstar Bank a call today at 248-752-3631 and get the excellent service you deserve. Flagstar Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 27546.
Happy Chinooka.
Yeah. All right. So
yeah,
let's get into the week that was in the NFL.
Let's unite a nation.
Let's unite a nation. Let's do it. The NFL, I think, unites a nation, does it not?
Yeah, against the referees.
Yeah. That's something.
It's uniting a nation.
We'll start off with the Thursday night debacle. Ravens hammered the Dolphins 28-6.
And the Ravens aren't even that good.
The Ravens aren't good, but Lamar's back.
Lamar is back, and they let him throw it. What pissed me off in this game? Fuck,
Mike McDaniel's capri pants?
Mike McDaniel's at all irritates me. But, like, it's almost as if, like I said this the other day, it's almost, you remember those, what movie was it where they had the white quarterback and the black running back, and the black running back would always get them down to, like, the 1 or 2 yard line?
Varsity Blues.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then they'd always let a white guy score, right? In this game, Lamar was the white quarterback to me, and Derrick Henry was the black running back, which he is. But, dude, he got you down there every fucking time.
And they just take him out.
And they either take him out or they just play action to him, and Lamar tosses it over top for another touchdown. I don't know how many times I had to watch Lamar at the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 yard line throw another fucking touchdown when Derrick Henry's standing right there going, dog,
Well, he did it at least 4 times. He did it 4 times.
we're down here because of me.
Right. I'm sure that's been addressed at some point.
Jesus.
But
Yeah. So anyway,
so the Ravens win. Do you still think they're dead and buried, or they still got a shot at this thing?
they have a shot.
Okay.
They have a shot. Listen, that division is not good.
It's not good. Even though the Steelers did have a big win this week.
They did, and it was a big win because I don't think we saw that coming.
No.
We'll get to that later. But
Yep.
no, they do still have a shot.
Okay.
They have an outside shot.
But they got a shot.
There is a shot.
We'll move on to the.
We've seen the Steelers collapse before.
Yep.
Tomlin is an average coach. They've been playing a little bit above average. If water, finds its level,
Yeah.
they're going to be below average here for a little bit. So
We'll move to the Chiefs and Bills. Bills win 28-21. That's the best that defense has looked, period, all season.
yes,
Now, I hate that it's coming in the eighth game of the
in the
season.
middle of the season.
Like, it's okay. Why hasn't this been the case throughout the entirety of the season? I get one reason is because somebody else is calling the defense now. He's not going to come out and say it, but he is.
That definitely can have something to do with it.
But like, I had a coworker come up to me and ask me yesterday. He goes, "Yeah, see the game?" I'm like, "Well, obviously I saw the game."
So the game? No, what happened?
Right. I'm like, "Well, yeah, obviously I saw the game." He's like, "What'd you think?" I'm like,
What game?
I go, "I don't care. Do it in January." Like, I don't care. Like, whatever. You won. Cool. We've seen this movie before.
This guy was just trying to have a moment with you and unite a nation, and you just.
That's gonna be your thing from now on, isn't it? I like it.
He was trying to have a moment with you, and you just brushed him off. You're like, "Do it in
did.
January. Fuck off."
I didn't want to hear it. I told him, I was like, "Look, I've seen this movie before. I know how it ends. They win in the regular season and they lose to them in the playoffs. Do it in fucking January. Simple as that.
Do it in January. Unite a nation.
Unite our nation. And honestly, that might unite our nation. It might.
The Bills might actually.
If they beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, that might unite a nation.
That might be a bigger uniting of a nation than Toronto.
Maybe. Like, you had people rooting for the fucking Eagles last year.
It'd be the
They were rooting for the fucking Eagles last year.
It'd be the most united nation ever.
It might. Honestly, it might. That might do it.
I don't even have to think of the name of this episode.
Oh, yeah. I easily.
United Nations.
But yeah, like I said, cool. They got the win. Great. Keep pace in the division with New England. But again, do it in January. Simple as that. Moving on. Bears Bengals. This game was wild. Holy shit.
Dude, so sitting there watching this game with Frank and Dave, and
Yeah.
before the game started, Frank and Dave had kind of said before they came in, they talked about how the Bears and the Bengals game might be the least interesting game ever. Like, who wants to watch that? They might not score any points. It was the most interesting game of the day.
It was that game was wild, man. Wild.
Yes. That game was fun to watch.
It really
was.
was.
And the best part was I had, and I know they gave me some criticism for this, but I had Red Zone on the big TV.
Okay.
I had the Lions game on the small one.
I think that's
But again,
it's your house. You can do whatever you want.
yeah, and that's kind of what I said. I was like, I love you guys, but it's my house, my rules.
I think that's fair.
And I refuse to have the Lions on a big screen at all.
I would have done the same thing.
Unless they're on prime time, and even then, sometimes I put them on the small screen.
Fair.
But yeah, it was fun. Red Zone showed so much of the Bears Bengals
Because
game.
it was scoring like every 2
Yeah,
minutes.
But if when that day started, did you think you'd see any Bengals Bears highlights on
I
Red
did
Zone?
not. No.
And yet they almost exclusively showed it towards the end of the game
Yeah.
because they were the only ones scoring anything out of all the games. It was basically you're watching the Bengals Bears game.
It was crazy. And the Bengals, if they had like a semblance of a defense.
So
Jesus.
was there a fight in the locker room after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised if there was. I don't know if there was per se, but if there was.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I think we have to kind of assume there probably was some sort of scuffle.
Jamar Chase was furious.
So is Chase Brown.
So was Chase Brown.
Chase,
Kids.
huh?
Sorry.
No.
Said Chase. I'm glad you got that.
Holy fuck. Oh, shit.
I'm glad it finally registered.
It did. It took a second, but it registered. I did not hear what you said, and then I realized,
Yeah.
even though I didn't hear it, I knew what you said.
Got it.
Fucking great. Yeah, they had some really nasty comments to make, and honestly, I don't blame them.
I don't either.
Like,
you got 80-year-old Joe Flacco putting up the numbers he's putting up, and you guys can't make one fucking stop?
So let me see if I can find this. Go ahead and talk about that for a second. Let me see if I can find this.
Like, the dude went 31 for 47 for 470 and 4 TDs. You score 42 fucking points, and you can't win? Like, if I were on the offense of that, I'd be pissed off too.
Here's this. On Sunday, the Bengals had a kickoff return for a TD,
Yeah.
a blocked field goal, an onside kick recovery, 500 yards of offense,
Yeah.
2 wide receivers with 100 yards, 15 points scored in less than a minute, 42 total points scored,
And you still lost.
and lost.
Yeah.
And your 49-year-old quarterback threw for 400 and some. Let me see how much did he throw for?
470
470 yards passing.
and 4 TDs.
Like, what the fuck? If I'm that offense, I hate every defensive player right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Every one of them.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. Obviously, you don't have Joe Burrow, but
But
Joe Flacco has given you.
You've got elite Joe.
You got a lead Joe right now, and that doesn't last very long. So you should take advantage of it when you have it.
He's only going to have this for a few more games.
But he's been able to keep your team afloat without Joe Burrow. But your defense has just said, "Nah, fuck it. We're just going to throw an anchor and screw it all up." Right?
Well, so here's the thing too. The defense gave up 176 rushing yards to a guy who hadn't started an NFL game yet. Kyle Manungai. Kyle Manungai.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. He's projected to be a good running back in the NFL,
By who?
but by people who've seen him. Like I have him on 2 of my fantasy teams. I started him in 2 of them.
See, that's why I don't.
You hadn't even heard of him before this weekend.
That's
but
why I don't do fantasy.
But I had him on 2 fantasy teams and played him.
This is why I don't do
and
fantasy.
and it was great.
Because I'd be like, who the hell is this guy? I don't even know.
And the funny thing is,
It
before
sounds like a Finnish hockey player.
before Swift was injured, I had him on fantasy teams. He's a good running back, but again, the guy hadn't started an NFL game. You let up 176 yards to him. He was averaging 6.8 a pop. That's fucking awful.
That's not good. That is not good.
And you give up 470 yards passing to a guy who has an AARP card.
Yeah.
Dude.
Not good. Not good. Again, you're right. If I was on that offense, I'd be furious. I'm like, come on, guys, just we need one stop. What are we doing? We move on to the Vikings-Lions. Vikings take the Lions out 27-24. Not exactly the result I saw coming.
No. No.
But credit to Minnesota. They had a game plan. They executed.
Sorry, I got distracted there for a minute.
Yeah. No, credit to Minnesota. Like they had a game plan. They stuck to it, and it worked. Basically the game plan was pressure Jared Goff.
If that's not every team's game plan at this point,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yep.
Because that is, I mean, Frank said it sitting there watching the game. That's how Jared Goff fails. Is he's not good under pressure. If they can keep his pocket clean, he'll pick you apart.
And that's one thing I'll give credit to. Just going back to the Bills-Chiefs game. That's one thing I'll give the Bills credit for. They hit Mahomes. They hit him a lot.
And that's what you got to do. And right now, the Lions' offensive line does not look good.
That's why I was surprised that they didn't make a move at this deadline.
Yeah, no, we haven't talked about that yet, but we will. But yes, they did not. Well, I mean, I meant the trade deadline. But yeah, the Lions made 0 moves at the trade deadline.
I'm very surprised about.
I thought they would make some move.
Like
right?
just like secondary depth or like offensive line depth. Nothing. Like me and Pete were talking about this on Saturday because he asked me. He's like, who do you think the Lions are going to get at the deadline? I'm like, some sort of depth wise, but to see nothing come across.
Yeah,
same thing with the Bills. I'm like, what the? You guys did nothing.
Well, like I wouldn't have thought the Lions were going to do what I think the Lions should have done. If I was a Lions fan, what I would have wanted them to do is what Philly did. Right, but Philly does that shit all the time.
Weird why they've won 2 Super Bowls in the last.
Strange, right?
Yeah.
Even Indianapolis made a really good move.
Yeah.
And Seattle, made a move to make themselves better.
That team's for real.
Even
man.
Dallas made a move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dallas made a move to try to make themselves better. It was one of those things where I just did not understand the lack of any move at all.
Right.
You didn't even do
nothing.
You didn't even do a Tigers move where you got some media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you didn't even do a Tigers where you just went, we'll you know what? We don't want to do much.
Give me Charlie Morton.
But we'll do these two.
Yeah.
Look, guys, we did this.
We did this.
We did this.
It's like that meme that says, "Do something."
Yeah.
With the stick.
Yeah. Well, we did this.
Yeah.
The Lions didn't do anything.
No.
And I think that meme with the stick is Lions fans right now going,
do something.
Do something. What are you doing? I don't understand it, dude. But I mean, I'm not a Lions fan, so I can't speak on it. But if I was a Lions fan, I'd be really unhappy right now.
Well, as a Bills fan, I'm unhappy they didn't do anything. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You did nothing.
Yep.
Like one of your best defensive linemen is basically out to the playoffs, and you did nothing to sort of stabilize that? No? Okay. Honestly, thinking about it, like winning that game might have been the worst thing to happen.
Because it meant they
felt
they don't need to do a move. Yeah.
Right. And this is why Brandon Beane sucks. That's why they'll never win anything with him in charge.
And I will say while we were watching this, I know we joked about it in the group text. I flat out told. First of all, it was halftime, and I looked at Frank and David. I go, "Did they lose this game?" And they both, admittedly, go, "I think so."
Oh,
because
the Lions game?
Yeah. They go, "I think so," because they're just not. They don't look good. They're not playing well. And I said,
credit to Minnesota.
Yeah, no, they had a good game plan, and it's not just that the Lions didn't play well. It's Minnesota did take it to them a little bit.
And this is where I'll credit MCDC.
Yeah,
he said that. He goes, they had a great game plan and they executed it.
And I also said, listen, if the Lions win this game, you guys are invited over every Sunday.
Yeah, I saw it.
And I will make whatever you want on the menu. I will make.
Yeah.
Because if it means the Lions lose, and we're going to keep this tradition going, listen, I'm in. Sign me up. I'll be chef every Sunday. And I've been requested to make, prime rib.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it in the group text.
Yeah, he did say not this Sunday, though.
That's nice. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, listen, if it means the Lions lose, I will make sacrifices. So.
Oh, man, that's good stuff. Moving on. Panthers, Packers. Again, I can't figure this team out. The Packers.
They can't figure themselves out.
I don't know. What is this team? I don't know. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they mid? I have no fucking idea.
They're a bipolar baby mama.
Like, you're at Lambeau. You're playing a team you should absolutely just curb stomp.
They are really, really... They're really good at times.
Yeah.
And really bad.
This is my point. I can't figure out what this team is.
They're bipolar.
Like, Jordan Love, sometimes he looks like the second coming of, Brady, and other times he looks like, Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah.
Like, what are you? Are you good? Are you bad? I don't know.
Sometimes he looks like the second coming of Brady. Sometimes he looks like the second coming of Corky from Life Goes On.
No, that's Matt Stafford.
But
that's Matt Stafford.
But dude, it's night and day with this team. They either look really, really good or they look really, really bad.
If anybody wants to take a side by side of Matt Stafford and Corky from Life Goes On, I highly recommend you do it.
I highly recommend it too because we've actually made that joke in the show in years past, and it is 100% the truth. Yeah.
It's
it.
It's a thing for sure.
It's a thing, and you will thank us.
Yes, you'll get a good laugh out of it for sure.
And if you're not as old as we are, you don't know who Corky from Life Goes On is. So go ahead and Google that too.
Yes. Yeah, you might want to do that. Just so you know, for reference anyway.
Yeah, just we gotta forget. Sometimes we're talking to a younger audience that might not know our references.
That's a good point. But with the Packers losing, I mean the division basically stays the same.
Yes.
Like okay, like
yes, and it's man, that division is close right now, and
yeah.
To speak from a local standpoint, I think it's closer than Lions fans want it to be right now.
Oh, absolutely.
As much as they might not let on like they're not comfortable right now, they're not very comfortable right now.
No. Frankly, you shouldn't be.
They just ate a Thanksgiving dinner and don't have a button to undo. That's how uncomfortable they are with this division right now.
That's a good analogy. I like it. Moving on, Chargers, Titans. Again, the Chargers, I don't know, man. Like, I know I kind of bitched about them last week, but it was kind of the same thing. Is this team good? I don't know.
I kind of expected them to handle Tennessee a little more than this. I mean,
that's kind of my point.
It's a team that only won one game so far.
Yeah.
And granted, they beat them, but and some of it was a little fluky. Like they let a 60-yard punt go in for a touchdown, or else this game isn't as close, right? I mean, so it's things like that, but it's just you expect them to be
better,
right? And
yes.
And again, another one was the very first score was a Justin Herbert pick six, right?
Yep.
So technically, two of those scores, the defense didn't even let up.
Right.
Their special teams and our offense did, right?
Right.
So I guess the score is a little closer than what the game actually was. But again, you're supposed to be this good all-around team. And you let up two scores that really, by all accounts, should not have happened, right?
I don't see it. There's something off with that team.
Yes.
You know who's not off though?
Yeah, the Joe Wright Group.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, now's the time to take advantage of having the expertise of 3 real estate agents for the price of 1 on your side. Make the right move with the right group, the Joe Wright Group. Give Craig Joe Wright, Mike Bush, and Shane Wilson a call today with 248-535-4750 to fulfill all of your real estate needs.
There you go.
Huh?
Good job.
Thanks, man. Moving on, Patriots, Falcons. Patriots stay hot, 24-23.
Yeah, this is one where, again, I look at this game. New England should have won this by more than that.
Yep.
They allowed it to stay closer than it really should have been, right? And
yes.
It's just one of those things where New England's defense has been really good.
I concur.
And in this game, don't get me wrong, Drake London made some really good catches in this game.
Yep.
It's kind of nice, I guess, to see Penix and London get on the same page like this. 3 touchdowns, some really good passes, some really good catches by London. But like, if I'm speaking from the New England standpoint, which still being a fan, enjoying this team, I expected more. I expected them to win this by more than a point. This was too close for comfort, man. You've got to be able to put games like this away by more than a point. And don't let it come down to that.
I mean, with all that said, they did walk out with a W, but I think there is going to be one of these games coming up that they're going to have just a dud. Every team has one of those.
Yeah.
Every team. But again, they didn't play their best, and they still got to win.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a good team. When you don't play your best and you still walk out with a W, there you go.
Yeah.
Except for the Chargers, because I don't know what they are. Next up, Niners, Giants.
I think so. Talking about New England, I think their real dud. What their real duds were at the beginning of the season.
That's fair.
I think they're working out right now, and by all accounts, this last game was a dud too. They should have beat Atlanta by more than that, but it was the beginning stretch of the season was Las Vegas. They lost to Las Vegas.
Yeah, they did.
13-20. You know what I mean? They let Miami score 27 points on them.
Yeah.
Right? And then the next game, even though they won that game, their second loss came to Pittsburgh in New England,
Yeah.
21-14. So, but since then, they've been pretty much red hot. They've won every game since then. Some of them, couple of them close, couple of them really not close.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think their duds came. And don't get me wrong, they probably still have another one coming. But you could almost count this one as a dud. That Atlanta team is not really that good, and you were ahead of them by you were ahead of them by let's see, 10, 11 points.
Yeah.
Coming into the fourth.
Yep.
Or 10 points, something like that. So like, it's just it's you let up a couple late scores. That should not have been that close. It should not have been a game where you were worrying at the end of the game.
Agreed. Niners Giants, not really much from this game. Niners take care of business. The Giants are trash. So
Especially after losing Cam Scatterbo, man. It's
yeah.
It's amazing what a difference he makes. Or he made.
Yes, that is absolutely 100% the case. Niners, again, they're just doing it. They're 6-3. And so far your predictions are looking correct. However, and we'll get to the team. It's hot on their tails here shortly.
Oh, there is.
Get to Steelers Colts. This one definitely took me by surprise.
I think it took all of us by surprise.
I mean,
I'm gonna blame Dave though.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because he came into my house talking about Danny Dimes, and I said, "Listen, dude, in this house, it's Indiana Jones. we do not speak of his old name."
Okay.
And just saying that one time jinxed him, and I was not happy. I told Dave, I said, "Listen, man, it is Indiana Jones, and we do not speak of the name Daniel Dimes ever again."
So, and obviously I watched this on Red Zone. I didn't watch it in its entirety, but the Steelers clearly had a game plan, shut down Jonathan Taylor.
Absolutely.
And they did. I mean, 14 carries, 45 yards.
Yep.
It still doesn't mean Daniel Jones should throw 50 fucking times.
No.
That's just crazy.
No, and to be honest with you, they had a good game plan too, because it wasn't just stop Jonathan Taylor, right? It was
Yeah.
very much stop Jonathan Taylor, but their game plan and their defensive line is so good that it was stop Jonathan Taylor if he runs the ball. Mm-hmm. If he doesn't, then you just keep running past him and pressure Daniel Jones. It was just full on pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure to stop the run, but if it's not the run, just keep pressuring to get. It was a great game plan. They had a lot of motion on their defensive line, a lot of stunts to get linemen wide open on Daniel Jones. They had quite a few batted passes for him. I think it was 2 of which led to interceptions. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was just a very good game plan up front.
Yeah.
That didn't let the ball get past them enough, right? All their pressure came up front. If they don't get that pressure up front and that offensive line in Indianapolis actually holds up better than that, I think Indianapolis does win this game. But all that pressure up front, and they caved. And they stopped the run. They batted the passes down, and they got to Daniel Jones, and that's where they won the game. In the trenches right there.
And that's how you win the NFL.
Yep.
Honestly, that's how you win the NFL.
It was a great game plan by them.
And this is what I thought about the Steelers. I said this before the season started. I go, if they get competent quarterback play, and the defense can play like this,
yeah,
that team's going to be a problem. Now, we'll see how it pans out moving forward, but that's a team I think you might have to worry about here a little bit. But obviously, we'll see how that plays out. Next, Broncos Texans. This game fucking sucked. This was a bad football game, flat out bad football game.
Yes.
Like to be honest, I don't even want to discuss it because it was that bad of a football game.
I'm good not discussing it. It was a very, very bad football game.
All right, moving on. Moving on to a bad football game, which was a very entertaining bad football game. Frank's 2 favorite teams.
Yes.
Jaguars and Raiders.
Yep.
Jaguars take it 30-29. NFL record for longest field goal was set in this game. at 68 yards.
I believe that I want to go back and try to pull it if I can, but I believe you and I sat here before the season started and said, based on what we've seen, they would break the record. Some kicker would break the record this year.
I believe we did say that, yes.
So
I don't remember when we said it, but I believe.
I think we said it when Little hit that 70-yarder in preseason that didn't count towards the record.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Yeah,
and again with kickers in recent years bombing kicks,
Shit.
right? They could kick them farther than ever, but their accuracy is just not very good right now.
It's not very good.
They could kick them as far as the entire fucking field almost, but it's the accuracy sometimes it's off with them.
But these kickers, they can do whatever they want to the ball now.
Do it. Yes.
Which is
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh no!
Oh no! Thank you.
But yeah, being as they can do whatever they want to the ball now, I think it's kind of crazy to me.
A little bit, yeah.
Like if quarterbacks can't do what they want to the football, why can kickers?
Deflategate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one for me.
That doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't.
But I
Like
go
if
back. I go back to us being correct. I believe we did say the record would be broken this
I
year.
look at it this way: if you're going to let them do that, then shrink the goalposts, make it like the Arena League.
Yeah, but if you, in case you didn't see though, their accuracy is not very good right now.
I don't care. Like these dudes should not be bombing 70-yard field goals.
No, 68.
All right, semantics police, fucker.
But in all reality, I will tell you, probably would have been good from 70.
Oh, absolutely, it would have been good from 70.
So
100%, it would have been good from 70.
actually, that was one of the most for a 68-yard field goal attempt. Watching it, I don't think I ever thought it wasn't going in.
Oh, as soon as I saw it, like online,
Yeah.
I'm like, he's gonna make that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they showed it on
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's not. I didn't doubt that one bit.
No,
not one time
No, neither
in
did I.
that whole thing did I look at it and go, is it?
I said once
No,
I saw it was online, I'm like, he's
Yeah.
gonna make that. 100%, he's gonna make that. Moving on, Rams Saints. Rams take it 34-10. The Rams are good.
They are
The Rams are good, and Stafford is having like kind of like turn back the clock.
a
season.
resurgent season.
Seriously,
season?
if you look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
his numbers,
Yeah,
dude, his numbers are really good.
really.
But
good.
remember, he sucks. From what I was told.
Yeah, he does suck.
He's terrible.
He does suck.
Yeah, he's no good.
He did suck.
Yeah, he did suck.
He did. He does.
He does. He's
Currently?
He's terrible.
He's
I mean,
bad.
he's not gonna be a Hall of Famer or anything. But anyways,
No, he definitely didn't win a fucking Super Bowl. That was
Yeah.
not in Detroit.
yeah, I was told he's terrible. Anyways, yeah, the Rams are good.
In another news, breaking news, the Saints are bad.
The Saints are bad, but this is what you do to bad teams. You dump truck them.
You curb stomp them.
Yes. So the Rams moving forward, again, that NFC West, man. Woo-wee. Because not only are the Rams good, but the Seahawks, they legit too. They legit too.
Their defense is good too.
Their defense is good.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, not seeing ghosts anymore.
Damn, man. Talk about turning his career around. He now this is the second team.
Yeah.
It's not just where people are going to go, well, Minnesota, and they do well with quarterbacks all the time.
They schemed it up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's in Seattle fucking gunslinging it.
Yep. I mean, 21, 24, 330, 4 TDs. Okay. So
Gunslinger.
basically now this NFC West has turned into arguably the best division in football. Mm-hmm. Even with the terrible Cardinals.
I will say that we'll get to the Cardinals in a minute. They dump truck somebody too.
Yes, they did.
Um,
But they are 3-5.
yeah. But I will say, before the season started again, we both sat here and said that would be the best division of football.
Yeah, I think we did. We said either that or the AFC West. I don't remember which one it was. Might have been both. We couldn't. It was going to be one of those
Again,
two divisions. Yeah.
We both said the Rams are going to be really good. I picked San Francisco to make it to the Super Bowl. Seattle, we said Seattle was going to be really good. We thought Arizona would be a surprise
I think I
team.
picked the Rams to win the division.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was, I believe we said that was the division to watch.
Yeah.
And sure enough, at first it didn't look like it. At first we were like,
But now,
But as the season has gone on and it's playing out more,
Yeah.
it's becoming very interesting.
I mean, if that continues the way it is, man, other teams have to be like, oh shit, like we might miss out on a wild card here.
Yup.
You know. So yeah, Rams take care of business. Seahawks take care of business. Thing that come out of the Seahawks Commanders game, that injury, yikes.
So,
Oof.
injuries, I just want to pull this up here. Injuries that have happened on that field.
Oh yeah, they're all in the same spot.
Pretty much they're all on the same end of the field.
Yeah.
All right, so you got Jaden Daniels' elbow dislocation, which was gross.
Yeah, it was gross.
Dude,
Yeah, I don't know what was worse, that or Scatabo.
honestly, I've had my legs fucked up pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's painful and everything. Seeing Scatabo, I was like, oh God. Oh,
Yeah, it was gross.
Being that I've experienced a lot of that pain.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. Man, that elbow.
It's not good.
Oh my God.
it was
I'll
not
be honest with you, I cringed more at the elbow.
Okay. All right.
It was more cringy to me.
All right.
Whew.
That's fair.
But to each their own. Well, I don't know what you're gonna cringe at more. For me, it was the elbow because they're both gross.
Yeah, they were.
But-
Yes, agreed.
Jalen Hurts almost crushed. But you got Joe Burrow ACL, Adrian Peterson ACL, RG3
I would say
ACL,
RG3. Yeah.
Chase Young ACL,
Didn't Alex Smith get hurt on the field?
Alex Smith leg,
Yep.
Ryan Fitzpatrick hip,
Good
and
God.
Kyle Allen leg, and now Jaden Daniels elbow.
Ay, ay, ay.
And those were all major injuries.
Yeah.
Like
Like the Alex Smith one was disgusting.
life-altering injuries.
Yeah, if you look at Alex Smith's leg, it's disgusting.
Yes. Yes.
Like it looks like a pretzel rod, kind of.
Yeah.
It's gross. But yeah, that field, and now they're getting a new stadium. Mm-hmm. I don't know when, but like sometime in the near future here, they're getting a new one. But that field, and it's been said about that field for going on 15 years, like how bad the playing surface is. And kind of the same thing with MetLife Stadium, how bad the playing surface is. It's going to be funny during the World Cup when they have games there at MetLife Stadium.
And soccer players are blowing out their knees?
Yeah, because they're going to put in grass for it.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Okay.
But still, like,
But again, that's our complaint, though.
why did you do it for, yeah.
Right, that's the complaint is you don't have natural grass. Like, that turf has, I won't say proven, it's kind of proven that it's bad for players.
Yes.
So if you're going to put in grass
Yeah.
for the World Cup, just leave it.
I would say
You
just leave
could,
it.
you could just leave it.
Because I don't know how many games they're playing on it. I know the final is in that stadium. I know that for sure.
But you can't tell me it's that hard to keep real grass there.
It's an outdoor stadium. You're going to use it 7-8 times a year?
Yeah, you got to be able to. You can't tell me you can't keep real grass there.
No, I am in total agreement with you on this because it's crazy to not be able to do that. To say, oh, it's not cost effective. Really? You guys make money hand over fist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any NFL team saying something isn't cost effective,
Right.
automatically for me is just I stop listening
It's-
because
whenever
it's the dumbest thing to say.
Whenever like the baseball owners say, "Oh, we don't have the money," yeah, you do. Stop it.
Right, and then if on the other level you're talking about the NFL,
Yeah.
which basically prints
yeah.
money.
Right. Exactly.
Like it's not cost effective. Also, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
So we move on to the final game of the this past week's NFL slate. Cardinals take out the Cowboys 27-17.
If you
Cowboys,
have YouTube TV,
got it?
and yeah,
Got it?
If you have YouTube TV,
Yes.
and you do not have ESPN and ABC and the Disney channels right now, you're okay with it right now because that game was not worth watching anyway.
No, it wasn't. The Cowboys just lost to Jacoby Brisket,
And okay,
which I found out today. He's only 31.
I feel like he's been in the league for 25 years.
I thought he was like 36 at least. No, he's like 31.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
You've seen the Cardinals offense
Yes.
be productive
Yep.
with Jacoby Brisket. I'm really glad that stuck
Oh yeah.
when I started saying it.
I love it.
You've seen Marvin Harrison Jr. kind of come out of his shell or like actually look good.
Oh, did you see Senior kind of was ripping that offense?
I didn't,
Yeah, he did.
but again, this is with Jacoby Brisket.
Yep.
Is this the last year we're going to see Kyler Murray in an Arizona uniform?
Yes.
I agree.
100%.
I wanted to see what you had to say.
I think I'm to be honest, I'm surprised he was there this season.
I think things like this game,
Yeah.
it makes it all more certain he will not be there now. They're going to part ways.
With him, we've always had that thing of we think he's good, we think he's good, we think he's good, and he's never been like he's good.
Yeah, well, we've always said it's always been one of those things where you say it, but you say it with a question at the end, right?
But we've never said he's good!
Yeah,
exclamation
we're
point.
we're like, he's good.
Right? You asking or telling? I'm asking. I don't know.
He's good.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's never been the exclamation of he's good.
Like you look at we'll say like Josh Allen, he's good.
He's good.
Joe Burrow, he's good.
He's good.
Mahomes, he's good. Stafford, he's good.
Elite Joe, he's
Right.
good.
But with Kyler, it's always been like, he's good.
He's good.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the writing. There's writing on the wall that this is his last season.
I
there.
frankly don't.
They're
think
gonna part ways.
I frankly don't think he likes football.
I question it.
I think he would much rather do like anything else, whether it be play Call of Duty or honestly go play baseball.
Right.
Because I mean, he was drafted by the A's.
He was, and
So-
he was by all accounts a pretty damn good baseball player.
Yeah.
But
So to me, just he looks disinterested, and I've heard that coming out of there
yes,
that he doesn't like football. He plays it because he gets paid a lot of money to
right.
do it.
It's a job for
It's
him.
a job. So I don't know, but yeah, I think you're right. I think this is the last year you see him in Arizona, and I'm curious to see how that plays out too, because some team's going to go after him.
Oh yeah.
Which all right, do it. Maybe the Browns will go after him. Please let this happen. I want to see you lose your fucking mind if that happens.
Oh god.
I want it to happen so bad.
Oh man.
Anyways.
Fuck.
Because that's a possibility. That could happen.
That's why I went to say something and then I realized it actually is a fucking possibility.
100% it is. I want to see your head explode. Anyways.
Fuck you.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what is also good stuff?
I do. Tap and Barrel Grill.
Absolutely. The food and the TVs.
Can confirm.
Tap and Barrel Grill in Shelby Township. They're one of the newest sports bars in Metro Detroit. They have an upscale sports bar, features over 40 craft beers on tap, handcrafted cocktails, and a delicious scratch-made food menu. The comfortable feel, attentive staff, and fine dining food options make it a must-visit spot for sports fans and foodies alike. Whether you're watching the Lions game or the Red Wings game or any other game for that matter, or you're just looking for a great meal, Tap and Barrel Grill has you covered. That's Tap and Barrel Grill. Visit them at 50055 Van Dyke Avenue in Shelby Township or go to tapandbarrelgrill.com.
Nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
You want to hit the trade deadline really quick or not really? Just 'cause
Yeah, we can hit the trade down real quick.
Yeah.
Just go through a couple of these.
I mean, really wasn't much.
It wasn't much, but there's a couple of really good pickups. Some decent names moving, right? So Seattle, I said they made a move to make themselves better.
Yep.
Rashid Shaheed, wide receiver out of New Orleans.
That'll definitely help Njigba.
Yes,
Yep.
that'll help JSN. And it'll open up the field for him because Rashid Shaheed is a very fast receiver. He's a deep threat.
Yep.
He will just open up that middle more for JSN, or they're going to cover JSN down low in the middle, and you're going to leave Rashid Shaheed open over the top to take the top off the defense. That's a great move for them. Indianapolis,
I like what they did.
Sauce Gardner,
Yeah, I like that.
and honestly, they're all in because they gave up 2 first-round picks and AD Mitchell.
This
right
is what
now,
you
AD
should
Mitchell is nothing, but 2 first-round picks. Sauce Gardner's worth it, in my opinion.
This is what you should do. You have a chance to go deep into the playoffs.
Do it.
Do this. This is what you do.
Go for it. Roll the dice.
Like, who cares about draft picks? Well, look. Just take the Rams for instance, right? Mm-hmm. They went in all in that year, and they were bad for what? Not even a year.
Yep, and then they're back.
And I believe the year they were bad, they almost made the playoffs.
Yep.
Like,
and so you look at some of the other big names. Quinnen Williams.
Yeah.
The Jets get a second-round pick, a first-round pick, and Mozzie Smith.
Mozzie. I like that.
Right, like the Jets got a haul.
They did
today
to basically do what they just did.
They got 2 firsts.
Yeah.
They got 3 firsts and a second. They got Mozzie Smith, and they gave up some big contract players. Right? They know they're not winning anything with those guys right now. They're going to go into rebuild
again,
but again, they got a haul. I mean, like a fucking haul.
But the thing is, though, yeah, they got a haul, and that's all well and good.
Yeah,
but it's the fucking Jets.
Yeah,
they're gonna. They're gonna fuck it up again.
I'm not saying they won't. I'm still saying it was good decisions on their part.
No, I don't disagree
right now.
with you. No, right now,
whether they fuck up eventually on the actual picks, probably gonna.
Which they will.
Right. But man, like they set themselves up to have picks though.
Yeah.
And the other teams, like even Dallas, right? Like they're not good, but they're making trades to make themselves better. They got Logan Wilson from Cincinnati for a 7th-round pick. Jacksonville acquires Jacoby Myers, right? Mm-hmm. They just had Travis Hunter go down. They still need another guy. Like they had Parker Washington.
Travis Hunter got hurt. Crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
And Parker Washington was their leading receiver this last week.
Yeah.
He's playing opposite Brian Thomas Jr. Jacoby Myers is a very underrated receiver. That's a good trade for them. They traded a 4th and a 6th to get Jacoby Myers, a starting wide receiver opposite Brian Thomas Jr. Great move. The Eagles, man. Jalen Phillips from Miami for a 3rd-round pick.
I love that move.
Well, you know why Detroit couldn't do that, right? They didn't have a 3rd-round pick this next year because they traded 2 of them for Tesla.
Wah-wah.
So they didn't have a 3rd-round pick to do.
Whoops.
They only had a 2nd or a 4th. So, That's what happens when you trade up in drafts for guys that aren't playing, except for on special teams.
Right.
But anyway, so
he's got a cool name though.
Yeah, Tesla.
Yeah.
He made some really great catches in preseason.
I've heard that. In the week 1 when the game was already out of reach.
Yeah, but Jalen Phillips, great move for them. D-end.
I mean,
that's a great move for them. They got Jair Alexander and a 2027 7th-round pick for a 6th-round pick with the Ravens.
Must be nice to have a GM that's proactive and not reactive.
They also got cornerback Michael Carter from the Jets in exchange for and a 2027 7th-round pick, another one, in exchange for wide receiver John Mechie and a 2027 6th-round pick. Mm-hmm. And again, the Jets just stacking up picks and prospects, I guess. I guess that's all the moves that – no, so Pittsburgh acquired Kyle Duggar and a 7th-round pick for a 6th-round pick from New England. That teams making moves that matter.
Yeah.
Right? And man, don't you wish your team was on here?
Yep. Sure do. Again, that's what
I'm not even speaking just to you. I'm saying in general. But yes, to you.
Like I said, it would be nice to have a GM that's proactive, not reactive.
Yeah.
Agreed. Oh, wait.
It'd be nice if the team I rooted for, and I am still a New England fan, so I have them. But like, speaking of the Browns, it'd be nice if they had a GM that actually knew his head from a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yes. Anyway.
This segment is brought to you by the Joe Wright Group.
It's time!
I can tell you where Andrew Berry's head has been. Up his ass.
You sounded like walking there a little bit.
What?
Up his ass.
Not intentionally, but
no, you did a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Hi. Andrew Barry's head
I love it.
is up his ass.
That's great.
But yeah, so last week's picks.
Yeah.
Not a good week. So as much red, as much green as we had the week before on all of ours,
Yeah.
we had that much red this week.
Not good.
I will say that Eric won the college picks this week at a 6-4 record.
Nice.
Chris, you and Allison, lady friend, were second in college picks at 5-5.
All right.
I can't even give her shit because she did not pick all the same teams as you, so she got her own ones right.
Apparently, she has ChatGPT pick these things.
Oh, fucking come on.
Except this week. This week, she actually picked them herself.
ChatGPT, really?
Yeah.
Really, lady friend?
I just found this out.
Yeah, you're going back to 0. You're starting over. Starting over. Frank came in after that at 4-6, and I was dead last in college picks this week, 3-7. Not a good week for me. Not a good week for me overall. The winner of the NFL picks is ChatGPT
Really?
at 4-4.
Good job, ChatGPT.
The second place in NFL picks was Frank and Eric at 3-5.
Thanks.
You and I,
Not good.
since our picks were the same,
Oh, that's
not
right,
intentionally.
Yeah.
we're 2-6.
Fuck.
So winning the week, Eric and ChatGPT at 9-9.
I love it.
In second, you and Frank, 7-11.
Hey.
I'm dead last at 5-13.
All right.
So, overall, the leader in the clubhouse is Eric with 83-77 record.
So Alicia's in first?
Alicia's in first.
Got it.
A 51.88 win percentage.
Nice job, Alicia.
In second is myself. I now have gone from second to first, back to second. I have a 51.50 win percentage and an 86-81 record. Next up is ChatGPT at 73-73 with a dead nuts 50% win percentage.
You're welcome, Alicia.
Next up is Frank, 71-75 at a 48.63 win percentage. Chris, you are still in last, but you are gaining some spots. You are 80-86 with a 48.19 win percentage.
Yeah.
On to week 10.
So lady friend says she was doing an experiment to see how smart it really is.
But, okay, experiment to see how smart it really is, but no more, as it is considered gambling to ask.
Really?
Really?
All right.
Wait, so you the only reason you're not going with GPT now is because they told you no?
I guess. All right.
I love that. You shouldn't have said that part. You should have said,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to do it on my own now.
Yes. Which you should have been doing to begin
That's
with.
it.
Anyways. So we move on to this week's slate. We always start off with the college games. We go Syracuse taking on Miami. Miami's laying 28.5. Joe, you and I took Syracuse. The rest of them took Miami. That was the game against SMU. Next, we got BYU taking on Texas Tech. Texas Tech laying 9.5. Me and you took BYU. Eric and Frank took Texas Tech, and Allison took BYU.
Yeah.
Next, we got Georgia laying 7.5, taking on Mississippi State. We all took Georgia.
Never go for a retard.
Next, we got Texas A&M laying 6.5, taking on Missouri. Joe, myself, and Eric took Texas A&M. Oh, sorry, Alicia took Texas A&M. Frank and Allison took Missouri.
You was farting in bathtubs and laughing your ass off.
Next, we got the Brian Kelly-less LSU Tigers taking on Alabama. Alabama's laying 9.5. You guys all took Alabama except me. I took LSU.
Bing bong.
And the last college game on the slate, Tulane taking on Memphis. Memphis laying 5.5. I have no idea about these teams. You took Tulane. The rest of us took Memphis.
Motherfucker.
Yes, that's kind of how I felt picking this game because there was no good ones.
No, and I'll be honest with you. Looking at that one, I'm the only one that took Tulane. I'm probably the only one that's gonna be wrong. But
you're probably gonna be the one that's right.
But I looked at the game. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
No, exactly. That was the only game that had like a decent spread. And I'm just like a ranked team. I'm
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, fuck it.
Yeah. This you got the some of the SEC teams are playing like that. The normal like the Citadel bullshit, like how they do.
Hold on, I just want to get this out of the way real quick.
Oh boy.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Nice.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's for Alicia. She's listening.
Shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now.
You're welcome, Alicia.
That's good shit. All right, so we move on to the NFL slate. We got Frank's Raiders taking on the Broncos. Broncos laying 8.5. We all took Denver.
Oh no! We suck again!
Oh no, they've sucked for the better part of a decade. After that, we got the Bills laying 9.5, taking on the Dolphins. You guys all took the Bills. I took the Dolphins.
Well, this is awkward.
A little bit. After that, we got the Falcons taking on the Colts. Colts laying 5.5. We all took Indianapolis.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Can confirm. After that, Baltimore laying 4.5, taking on Minnesota. Joe, myself, and Eric took Minnesota. Oh, no, I took Baltimore. I'm sorry. You, Eric, and Frank took Minnesota. Me and Allison took Baltimore.
The price is wrong, bitch.
After that, we got the Patriots taking on the Bucks. This actually should be a good game. I'm looking forward to this game.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't make a lock pick.
Oh, I didn't.
You did not.
Okay.
But Patriots, Buccaneers, Tampa Bay laying 2.5. You guys all took Tampa Bay. I took New England.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
My lock pick will be Philadelphia.
Okay. Next, we got
We
Jackson-
both lost our lock pick this last week, too, by the way.
I
I
know.
didn't say that when I went over everything.
Yeah. Next, we got Jacksonville taking on Houston. Houston's laying 1.5. Me, you, and Frank took Jacksonville. Eric and Allison took Houston.
Mana, the meatloaf!
After that, we got Arizona taking on Seattle. Seattle's laying 6.5. We all took the Seahawks. Rams laying 3.5, taking on the Niners. Joe, you and I and Allison took the Niners. Eric and Frank took the Rams.
It's the Catalina fucking wine mixer.
After that, we got Pittsburgh taking on the Chargers. Chargers laying 3.5. Joe, myself, and Eric took Pittsburgh. Frank and Allison took the Chargers.
Fuck you, blow me.
Next, we got Philly taking on Green Bay. This is Joe's lock of the week. We actually all took Philly.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
And the last game on the NFL slate, the biggest game of the week, as per usual, we got the Lions laying 8.5, taking on Washington. We all took the Lions, and I'm taking this as my lock.
If we take a fucking tight end, I quit.
I think the Lions are going to absolutely murder this team this weekend.
I mean,
just because of last
yeah,
year.
I don't disagree with you.
I
thought about taking them as my lock too, but you had them as a lock, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. So, and those are this week's picks.
All right. Anything else?
No.
I will say, Lady Friend said, and Eric should make his own picks too. And then she said, "Just kidding, Alicia."
No, he should make his own. He should make his own picks. I think Alicia should actually make picks 100%.
Yeah, I agree. I think Eric should make his own from now on.
Yes,
and Alicia should actually make her own.
Yes,
instead of making them for Eric and him turning in her picks.
I concur with this. Yes.
All right. On that note, give us a like, a share, and a follow on our social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. You can find all of our podcasts on your favorite podcast provider. Check out SOTDET.com. Click on shop, buy some stuff, support us. We would appreciate it. And while you're there, check out our sponsors' links and logos. Click on them. Give them a like, a share, and a follow as well. SOTDET.com. On behalf of Chris, I'm Joe. We are Sports on Tap Detroit. See you next Tuesday.
And that is it for us today.
No! God, please, no!
Bye, have a great time.
No! God!
Bye, guys.
No, 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 no!
Bye, buddy.
No!
Goodbye.
No!
Goodbye.
No!
It's never goodbye.
Hey.
You know, we've been through our ups and been through our downs.
And you were meant to be here tonight.
You guys will always be in my heart.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
I think the most important part is that we all stay together throughout.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Live. Fight like hell. The best thing I have ever done, the best thing I will ever do, is be a dad.
God, I love you guys. Mamba out.